As much as I love living in a northern region where I get to enjoy all 4 seasons from snow in the winter to warm and blissful summer days, I've always wondered how we could extend a wonderful spring and fall weather so we can enjoy time outside year-round. What if we change the way that we live so we spend time with nature, grow our own food, and have healthier lives all from the comfort of our home? I'm Tim Ung, and this is the design of the Lantern Greenhouse Home. So why is this home called the Lantern? The exterior of this home has a beautiful translucent corrugated polycarbonate panel on a minimal steel frame structure that shines throughout the day and glows at night. It gives the house a light, open, and airy appeal from the street, which is complemented by the wood finishes throughout. The steel frame and polycarbonate exterior is a critical component of the greenhouse that encloses the entire home. It lets in plenty of natural light throughout the year, ventilates hot air out of the home during warmer days, and provides privacy to everyone inside. The material choices for this greenhouse home came from answering the question, how do we design a unique home that feels large, spacious, and minimal while sparking curiosity and engagement with the community around it? Designing a place that makes people wonder what's inside and questioning the possibilities of the future of housing is important for any greenhouse home that's developed around the world. It's not a new idea, but it's one that hasn't reached a broader community. As mysterious as the frosted panels and blurry figures behind them are, the most exciting part of this home is the interior layout and a design that's only possible because of the greenhouse enclosure. You can start to see some of the unique possibilities of the interior of the home on the first floor, where the porch continues around the full perimeter of the house. It has a total of 1,800 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and lots of planting areas. There's a large open center space where the kitchen and dining area is located, a living room off to the side, and 2 bedrooms that share a single bathroom. There's a stair at the northwest part of the patio that brings us up to the rooftop garden. You can see that the center is open to the kitchen below and a secondary kitchen and dining area on the east side of the home that's helpful for preparing produce and enjoying a meal under the stars. But how does this house actually look and feel from the inside? To enter the home, we walk up to the patio and head inside of the greenhouse. This is where the patio wraps around the entire perimeter with lots of doors that can be opened in the warmer seasons to let in a natural breeze. When the skylights at the roof are opened, the hot air naturally rises up and out of the openings, which pulls cooler air into the greenhouse from the doors at the patio. Opening the doors also allows bees to enter in the warmer seasons so that they can pollinate the planters around the patio and all the ones at the roof garden, which you'll see later in this walkthrough. As we make our way around the patio, you can see that there are lots of areas where we can grow produce, plants, and flowers throughout the year. Each side of the home has a set of planters which lets us grow different varieties of plants that require more or less shade. There's also a sitting area at one corner of the home where we can come and spend time together. All of the double doors that lead to the outdoor area of the patio are glass that we can look through and see the trees around the yard. At the north side of the home, we can walk out to the backyard where we can host parties and play with kids and pets. As we make our way into the home, there's a kitchen directly ahead that opens up to the roof garden and roof above. This lets in plenty of natural light, helps with ventilation, and creates a beautiful connection between all the spaces in the home. The kitchen has a center island with a sink, black quartz countertop with white veins that turns down into a waterfall edge, and plenty of storage in the base cabinets along the wall and beneath the island. There are also windows that can be opened to the greenhouse outside, which makes it feel like a traditional home, even though the windows are just for visually connecting the kitchen to the patio and not for ventilation. To the right of the entrance, there's a living room that has a large sliding door at the 2 walls facing the patio. This blends the spaces together and makes it larger, which is great for hosting gatherings and parties with family and friends. The living room has a comfortable sectional sofa that faces a built-in entertainment center with a large television and lots of storage. This is a place where everyone can go to lounge and relax while watching the day pass by. By having the greenhouse enclosure around the entire home, we could open the kitchen to the roof garden and the living room to the patio all year. It also helps everyone enjoy the benefits of having natural light throughout the day, which helps with our circadian rhythm, getting vitamin D from the sun, fresh air from the plants, and the passive warmth from the sunlight entering through the translucent roof panels and glass doors. You can see this better at the roof garden, where we're surrounded by all the produce, plants, and flowers that are being grown in the raised planters. This is a great place to spend time watering, harvesting, and caring for all the plants, which helps us disconnect from the stresses of the day. You can also see the combination of thin steel frame structure and translucent corrugated panels, creating a beautiful visual effect where the trees and clouds outside are blurred. They start to look like a beautiful painting that changes as the sun moves throughout the day. As we walk to the opposite side of the roof, we can look down and see anyone in the kitchen and living room. It helps us feel connected throughout the day as we enjoy time in all of the common spaces. At the furthest end of the roof, there's a large dining table and kitchenette with an electric stovetop that can be used for washing and preparing produce. It's a great place for people to come together and share a meal beneath the stars at night, or the shadows dancing on the translucent roof panels throughout the late afternoon and sunset. When it's time for bed, we can head back to the first floor to the bedroom. Both of them have a window into the greenhouse that can be opened to let in fresh air. And that's the design of the lantern greenhouse home. Leave a comment and let me know what you think about this design. I hope you enjoyed this project and consider subscribing for more architecture design ideas like this one.